Thank you very much for watching this video cast. My name is Dr. Charlie. I am a senior consultant here at Sahwira Financial Services. Thank you for visiting our website, and thank you if you're watching through our YouTube channel as well as following us on Facebook. Here's a special message to all our entrepreneurs and SME owner managers. What is happening is, as from the 21st of September, that whole week, we are starting an entrepreneurship and small business conference in SADC. Entrepreneurship and Small Business Conference in SADC. It's a 10-day conference, so the first week is the 21st right up to the 26th, and then there's a week in between, and then we'll start again in the first week of October. But why call this conference? Well, you see, I'm holding this flower. I'm sure you will agree with me. Flowers are very beautiful, especially when they blossom and when they bloom. But at the same time, because of the change in the environment, there will also come a time when the flower, the same beautiful flower, has now withered. In the same way, businesses start, businesses grow, businesses blossom, and also businesses die. And we are actually witnessing this current environment where, due to the adverse impact of COVID-19, a number of our businesses are facing significant challenges. So one of the key themes at this conference is to look at the adverse impact of COVID-19 so that we can come up with a robust business bouncing back strategy. What other themes are we looking at, given that this is a 10-day conference? There are also themes to look at the historical challenges that our SMEs that ply their trade and businesses in the SADC region have always faced and continue to face. We are looking at a theme like the business environment in SADC, and by the way, when I refer to SADC, I imply the Southern African Development Community. So if you are operating a business in SADC, please, this conference is for you. So we are looking at the business environment. What is it like to operate a business in SADC? What are the challenges? What are the solutions? We are also looking at issues to do with access to finance, access to markets, and then issues to do with rural entrepreneurship. What about issues to do with the gender, women in entrepreneurs? What about youth entrepreneurship? There is also a theme that will look at the entrepreneurial skills in SADC. We recognize that being in SADC implies mostly that we are in Africa. Therefore, is there anything that we need to discuss when it comes to our African entrepreneurs? What are the issues and what are the solutions? And many more other themes such as infrastructure, corporate governance, and strategy. And that's why it's a 10-day conference. And I'm sure you are saying, whoa, 10-day conference, I need to be at work. Look, you do not need to attend all the 10 days. What you need to do is to look at a particular theme. For example, if you are interested in women in the entrepreneurship, then you only book for that day. So you attend that day when we'll be talking about women in entrepreneurship. If you are interested in youth entrepreneurship, then you only attend that day. So this is how you're going to do it. And there is also plenty of opportunities for sponsors. In other words, you can choose to sponsor, and all the details are available. I need not to get into the nitty-gritty of them, but there is plenty of opportunity for the corporate world that would require to sponsor. For example, you can sponsor some entrepreneurs so that they come and present, and whilst that is happening, your brand will be featured through your 30 seconds video clips that will be played back, that kind of a thing. So if you need to participate, how are you going to participate? Number one, you can participate as a conference presenter. In other words, you are operating a small and medium enterprise in SADC, so you can come and present, okay, you can present on any theme of your choice. In other words, you present a PowerPoint slide, and then we'll give you around about 10 to 15 minutes where you come and you talk about a theme of your choice. You can also participate in this conference by being a critical thinker. You are not just an observer, but you are there during the virtual conference, and then you give constructive feedback when we'll be doing the brainstorming. You can also participate by actually submitting your article. In other words, you are not going to be present during the day of the conference, but what you do is you write a paper. It does not have to be an academic paper. All you need to do is pick a theme of your choice. For example, you could decide to write on the business environment in SADC. Then you write a paper. How long is that paper? That paper is going to be between 20 to 50 pages. So it's up to you. We have allowed it to be very flexible. 20 to 50 pages. Just write. Tell us, what do you think about the business environment in SADC? What are the issues and what are the solutions? Then you submit it to us. The email and all the details are provided. So once again, this conference is Entrepreneurship and Small Business Conference in SADC. It is open to all SMEs in SADC. It is open to all key stakeholders for SMEs in SADC. So if you identify yourself as a key stakeholders for SMEs in SADC, this conference is for you. You could be an academic, a doctor, a professor, you could be a banker, an insurer, or any other captain of the industry, or you could be working in the NGO, or you could be a policymaker, or you could be somewhere in the UK, in America, in Australia, in New Zealand, in China, in Asia, in India, wherever, but you consider yourself as a key stakeholder for SMEs that are operating in SADC, then this conference is a good conference that you should consider attending. See you at the conference. Thank you. My name is Dr. Charlie.